So some of you guys have watched one of our videos in the past, which is about COVID-19 vaccine. I think that was back in February of this year, 2021, when we had our first dose of COVID-19 vaccine. And just to recap, the brand that I had was Pfizer. And in that video, we told you about the reaction or what we felt after having the vaccine. I thought I'm just gonna give you an update after 9 months. So back in February, I had my first dose of COVID-19 vaccine. Again, it's Pfizer. And like after 3 months after that, sometime in May or April, I think April, I had my second dose. So in that video, I said that with the first dose, I felt really rubbish. I had headache, I had muscle pain, like flu-like symptoms. But the good thing is with the second dose, I didn't have those kinds of reaction. But an update that I wanted to share with you guys is that yesterday I had my third dose. Yes, here in the UK we've already started giving out or injecting the third dose or the booster dose, in which its job is to improve or boost the effect of the first two doses. So of course for my first dose I had my Pfizer, same with the second one, and for the third one it's also Pfizer. I'm not sure about effectivity or efficacy of giving vaccines in combination in terms of branding. But for me, 3 doses of Pfizer is what I received. The most important thing that I wanted to share with you is the reaction that I had with my third dose. So keep in mind that each individual will react differently to a certain type of medication, and no one will have, or no two people will react the very same way. I know you've shared your reaction or what you felt in our previous videos, and I'm thankful for sharing your thoughts. That gives me a bit of idea on how people actually react to vaccines. But again, it's dependent on the brand or dependent on your body, what your lifestyle is, what your diet is, and how your body actually react with the medications. Anyhow, moving forward, I had my third dose yesterday, which is again Pfizer, same dose, same brand, and I think same site. So I had it on my left deltoid muscle, the left arm. When you say deltoid, it's basically the first hump here over your shoulder. So this is your tricep, this is your bicep, this is your deltoid. Deltoid is the muscle in which we are injecting the medications. We never give medications through your biceps or your triceps. But what I wanted to highlight is the reaction that I had. So same with the first dose of vaccine, I had flu-like symptoms. So when you say flu-like, para kang may trangkaso. It gives me headache, gives me muscle pain, joint pain, feverish feeling, feverish feeling na para ako nilalagnat. But when I'm checking my temperature, tympanic or so through my tenga, even my kilikili or underarm, when I'm checking it, it's not going above 37.2, which is fine. But inside me, may tinatawag tayong lagnat sa loob na parang ganon, and that's what I'm feeling until now. I was working today, but I needed to go home because I cannot really handle it anymore. I'm having headache, I'm getting dizzy, I'm having lightheadedness, and it's not safe for me to stay at work, though I'm currently doing clinical job, and like 70% of the time of the day I'm doing administrative job. But of course some days can be busy and I had to walk a lot. But I didn't do much walking today, but whenever I walk around our premise inside the building, I'm having this headache na parang may umaalog. It's like my head is shaking inside, which is the typical symptom or typical feeling pag meron kang flu or trangkaso. Now, I started working 8:30 in the morning. I finished like 1 p.m. And then when I got home, I just rested, had a very nice sleep. I needed that to give myself time, give my body quite a good time to really recover and adjust or cope with the vaccine. That is just a coping mechanism of their body to react to the vaccine that we just received, which is considered a foreign object. That's why the body tends to react to protect yourself, okay? But nothing to worry about it. Some of you have shared what you felt in the comments in my previous video, But those are something that is not quite worrying. Most of the reactions that you had ay hindi naman masyado nakakapag-alala. No? So, the basic things, I know what to do as a medical professional, as a nursing professional. I know that I just need to rest, hydrate myself, and take paracetamol. And nothing else I should do, I think, to manage my condition. And I would suggest you do the same thing. But if your symptoms are getting worse or getting too bad, then it's beyond our control, and it's not getting any better over a week or two, huwag nyo na paabutin ng 2 weeks actually. Consult a doctor as soon as possible. I'm not qualified to give you medical advice. Maybe I can give you nursing advice but not medical advice. Whatever medications you're gonna take, it should be advised to you by your doctor. Or sino man doktor na malapit na pwede mong puntahan. But I would suggest not to drink medication unnecessarily. Kung hindi mo kinakailangan, huwag kang uminom at huwag mag-self-medicate. Uminom lang ng paracetamol, magpahinga ng maigi, siguraduhin may laman ng yung tiyan, at uminom ng maraming tubig. Huwag mag-alala, huwag masyado mag-isip, iwasan ng exposure sa cellphone or sa screen, iwasan ng mga activities na makes you feel unwell. Basically, magpahinga lang. Yun lang magandang gawin natin para matulungan natin sarili when it comes to coping with reaction with the vaccination. So, I'm not sure if in the Philippines, it is already happening that governments or medical institutions are already starting to give booster dose. So, meron ka mang bakuna or wala, pinaka-importanting magawa ay protektahan ng sarili, lumayo, dumistansya sa mga tao, huwag lumabas kung hindi kinakailangan, panatilihin na may magandang daloy ng hangin sa loob ng gusali, ng bahay, ng building, ng work. Of course, laging maghugas ng kamay, kahit mag-sanitize man lang ng kamay. But kung available ang pag-wash, mag-wash ng kamay. Hindi sapat na maghapon ka nagsa-sanitize lang. Kasi if you realize, if you're sanitizing, nandiyan pa rin yung mga microorganisms sa kamay mo, hindi siya nawa-wash off. So whenever you have the chance, wash your hands with soap and water for at least 2 minutes. Ang pagsa-sanitize is only when water and soap is not available. And of course, wear your mask all the time. I think currently in the Philippines, hindi na nire-require naman na maraming munisipalidad ang pagsusuot ng face shield. But I think hindi siya required, hindi siya required, hindi siya mandatory, but probably ikaw na magdedesisyon ng para sa sarili mo. Optional, parang ganon, no? So, again, ang masasabi ko lang sa mga nagkakaroon ng reaction sa vaccine nila, huwag masyadong mag-alala. Kagaya na sinabi ko kanina, gawin lang mga bagay na magpahinga, minom ng tubig, kumain ng healthy, at wag maghintay ka lang, no? Maghintay ka lang na maging okay yung pakiramdam mo. And hopefully you were able to get some value from this video. And if you do, please click that like button, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe na dito sa channel namin. If this isn't your type of content, then explore some of our videos. Meron pa kami mga travel content dyan and everything, like life namin dito sa UK. And from time to time, I'm uploading video. I'm not very consistent, just to be honest, but I'm trying whenever I have the time and when I feel like it is important to share something, a good content to you guys. So that's my daughter laughing at the back. Hope she's giving you good vibes. But I'm hoping to see you on our next video. And as always, share a smile and spread the love. Because life is delicious. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.